One minute, children. Give me 1 minute time. The recording is already that is not gone. Can you see now? Can you see the screen?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
I hope one.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, 1 minute. Well, that's already a recorded video. That is the issue. Now things are fine. So we are going to discuss today what are the violations of rights of women in India. Though we speaks about big things, okay. Though we speaks about big things, what is happening is in reality, whether the women is enjoying gender equality, whether the women is treated at par with men, whether the boy is treated at par with girl. This is what we are going to discuss. The first problem, what the women face, the biggest problem is rape and sexual abuse. You are very well aware. Rape is a very serious crime against women. Okay, children, mute yourself. And if you know the statistics, you will be surprised. In India, every 2 hours, one rape case is registered. We are now developing economy. And in that developing economy, what is happening? A rape case is registered in every 2 hours. I hope all of you are also remembering the tragic story of Nirbhaya. We know which has happened in Delhi. A girl was gang raped in the night on 16th December 2012. And please remember that we are living in the supersonic century where everything is taking place very fast. But when it comes to women, we are just living in the old century, because in the Delhi being the capital, a woman is getting gang raped, and she was attacked by six men in a bus when she was traveling in the bus at night in Delhi. And out of these 6 men, on 20th March 2020, four of the accused were hanged. You see that 2012 incident has taken place. 2020, 4 out of that 6, they were hanged. Remaining 2, they were considered as, they were considered as young, so that they were not given the hanging punishment. My question is, 8 years have taken to get the punishment. This 8 year is a very prolonged period for anybody who can bear it. And that also 2-3 times hanging, which was verdicted by Supreme Court, hanging has been postponed. So it is very sorry to state that this type of cases, gang rape and all that, immediately punishment should be given. This is where we are supporting the Gulf countries. You know that in the Islam respect women a lot. So when the women are insulted, when the women are misused, naturally severe punishment is given. That is also punishment in making them to come in the public, and they will be stoned. People will be asked to put stones on them. Why it is done in public? So that those who are watching, they will also be realized that punishment is severe and they will be hanged. But India, the problem is Supreme Court is giving the judgment, but too much time is taking. Why too much time is taking, children? No innocent person should be punished. That is the reason. So proper time is given for both the parties to represent. Then dowry related issues. Children, we know that Dowry Prohibition Act has been passed in 1961. Biggest irony. Very, very old. 1961, Government of India said that either giving dowry or accepting dowry, both are prohibited. But we know that even today, in most of the marriages, dowry is very active. It is interesting to note that dowry is given and taken both among the rich and among the poor. Don't think that dowry is very predominant among the poor people. Absolutely not. You can say the rich is more interested in getting dowry than poor, you can say. There are several cases where the brides are abused. Women ko abuse karta hai and she is harassed for dowry. I don't know how many of you are aware about it. This week, 3 days before, one young girl amounting, maybe around 24, 25-year-old in Kerala, she committed suicide, basically for the sake of dowry. You know how much her father has given? Basically, she is an Ayurvedic doctor in the last year of her studies. Her father has given 100 tolas of gold. Okay, 1.20 acre of land, plus a car worth 10 lakh. You can just imagine. So sometimes we jovially say, Kerala mein marriages are happening only for getting money. So this much father has given. Even then, that girl committed suicide. Her name is Vismaya. It is coming in all the medias. And what is the reason? Why did she commit suicide? Because her husband was going on harassing her because he did not like the car which is given by her father. So if this can happen in Kerala, which is supposed to be the most literate state in India, then we can imagine what all can happen in the northern states. Even in states like Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Mizoram, there are so many states where dowry is, still very predominant. Children, please understand that. How can we put an end to all this? What do you feel? What is, according to you, see, bride burning. Bride burning means what? They are making the women to burn. Usko burn karta hai. Why they are killing her? So that the boy can go for a second marriage. As simple as that. The boy's side want only money. After some time, they will kill the girl and they will try to prove that the girl died by herself. Gas cylinder got bursted. Okay. Or she got herself hurt with the help of knife. So many excuses they will tell. As far as this dowry is concerned, children, you are all young people. I want you to tell me, how can this problem be stopped? Because I am also a little disturbed after reading this Kerala's dowry cases. In this month, there are 3 cases. One more nurse who is working in Dubai, Bahrain, she committed suicide because her parents are also given 100 tolas. Her husband's side wanted to sell the entire gold and they still want more money. So this type of things will always hurt your mind. So I am asking you, children, what is the way out in which we can reduce the harassment of women? Can anybody tell? What is the way out? Now, you got the habit of writing in the chat box. Okay, my question is, how can we save the woman? I hope now the voice is clear. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. Answer to the question. How can you save the life of a young bride or young girls? What is the way out? Tell me. What do you feel? What is the solution? Government has passed the Dowry Prohibition Act. Who is bothered about that? My question is practically what is the solution? Girls, you are going to get married soon. Boys, you got sisters. So what is the way out? Tell me. FC is an open thing you can discuss. There is nothing wrong in that. Tell me fast. Why there is no answer at all? Someone has put it in the chat box. Let me see. But I want others to give the answer. One girl has written, via internet media, we can change the dowry system. That is creating the issues through social media. That is all right. Social media is okay. Other than that, what is the best method, children? Why you are not thinking in that manner? What is the best way, children? Girls should be educated to the maximum. Rather than giving 100 tolas at the time of marriage, you spend that money for her higher education and see that that girl is getting employed. Then we can say that this type of harassment of women will be less. I hope you are agreeing with me. Education should be used as a primary stick and she should be educated to the maximum. There should not be hurry-burry for marriage. 18 years ho gaya, 25, 21 years ho gaya, some more other she has to be married. That thinking of the parents have to change because they have to see that their daughter's life is also protected. For that, there is only two ways. There are two ways which are available. Point number one is education. Point number two is she should get employment. Now, another one is domestic violence. Children, what do you mean by domestic violence? Domestic violence means violence at home. Violence at home. Domestic violence ka best example is wife beating, wife ko marna. And Maharashtra is quite ahead in this. Don't think that Bombay is the financial capital of India, madam. Here everything is perfect. Absolutely not. Beating the wife is very common. We say that among the lower middle class, but it is also seen even in the rich group. I had given an example. One IAS officer, Indian Administrative Service officer from Maharashtra, she is a woman, she was insulted, beaten, and harassed by her husband, who is also an IAS officer. See the fun. Both are IAS officers. Okay. Both are IAS officers, but the woman was beaten, insulted by her husband. The woman lodged the complaint against her husband with the chief minister. Okay. So what is happening is, however educated you are, however poor you are, even then women are subjected to harassment. Again, why it is happening so? Because Indian society is a male predominated society. Children understand?
Yes,
Indian
ma'am.
society is a male predominated society. What is the logic behind it, children? There may be boys are given more preferences. Okay, whenever a choice arises between education of boy and girl arises, parents wants to teach the boys to the higher level. Their argument is girl has to get married and go to the other house. So in this way, what is happening is, and not only that, there are certain things which women cannot do in the society. So all these things are giving importance to male, highly male predominated society. So because of this type of, we will say that stigmas. I told you stigma means what? Stigma means stigma. Stigma means rigid. Mind में एक idea बैठा है वो change ही नहीं होगा. That is the meaning of stigma. Stigma का example क्या है? That is, male members or boys are better than girls. Girl होने पर शादी करके दूसरे घर में जाएगा. Boy होने पर he will be with us only. He will take care of the parent. These are all the stigmas. There are so many cases where it is happening. Boys are not taking care of their parents after their marriage. But we are talking in general. Women are harassed. Domestic violence, ma'am. Women are beaten. Very sorry to state. Then comes the next group, widows. One minute, children. Give me 1 minute. Yes, it has gone. I hope you can see now. Widows. We know that destiny is very cruel. Sometimes women become widow immediately after the marriage. So what is happening is that Indian society put lot of conditions on the women, on the widows. Lot of conditions. Again, I told you that stigma. What is that stigma? Widow means she should not lead a normal life. She should be putting herself inside the four walls of the house. But so many problems are faced by widows. She is abused by other male members of the family. Sorry to state, husband is no longer alive. So that वही घर में husband का brother say, hey, there are so many people who are harassing the women. And I don't know whether have you heard about it. Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar school में पढ़ा होगा. Have you heard about it? Otherwise now you hear. Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar. Who is the gentleman, children? He was a Bengali reformer. Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar. Very famous Bengali reformer. Vidyasagar. Then Rajaram Mohan Rai, you have studied in school, right? Rajaram Mohan Roy, all are from Bengal. Rajaram Mohan Rai ने क्या किया? Chat box में लिखा you have studied. So tell me, what did Rajaram Mohan Rai do? First, remembering or not? I cannot see the answers in the chat box. Rajaram Mohan Rai. He has abolished a peculiar system that was happening in India. What is the name of the system? Rajaram Mohan Rai abolished Sati. Children, I hope you are able to come along with me. What do you mean by Sati? When the husband died, the wife, the widow, she should jump in the funeral pyre of her husband. What a cruelty. So when the husband dies, women should also die. That is the practice of Sati. Rajaram Mohan Rai, along with William Benedict, he was the governor at that time, he has abolished Sati from India. Now there is no Sati system. Women does not have to jump in the funeral pyre with her husband. That is about Rajaram Mohan Rai. I will come back to you. Then what about Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar? Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar worked or revolted for widow remarriage. What do you mean by widow remarriage, children? Widows can marry again. And Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar was such a reformer, he himself married a widow to prove that how strong he is in his view. But the issue here, what we are talking is, two things I wanted to ask you. We know that Sati was a cruel system, but do you know why the Sati system was followed? Can anybody tell? There was a reason for everything. We know that it was a very cruel system, but why did society follow that? Tell me. Anybody can tell? सदी सिस्टम क्यों होता? आंसर है या नहीं? You know that, children? Tell me yes or no. Why did?
Yes, ma'am.
No problem, no problem. I will tell you. See, after the death of the husband, life of the women become very miserable. So in the olden days, they wanted to see that women should not suffer. So she should also end her life along with her husband. Theoretically, it looks very wonderful. But practically, imagine the tragedy of women. That is why Sati system has been abolished. And we speak about big things. Theories में बहुत कुछ हम बात करेगा. But we know that even today, widows are not allowed to attend the social gatherings like marriage, birthdays. Okay, there are so many social gatherings, picnics. Even today, women are not allowed to move out. So, social or gender equality, we speak for hours together, but practicing it is very difficult. Please remember that. I told you now what is happening. Certain areas, the recording is there. That is why this problem arises. Now it has gone. Another issue, what we found is sexual harassment at the workplace. Children getting the job itself is a big problem. After getting the job, another issue is the sexual harassment. But now you remember, sexual harassment rules are very clear. But as we know, India may loopholes are much more. In the foreign countries, India may loopholes. That is how to circumvent the law. Everybody knows how to go against the law. People are very smart. Western countries may, however capable you are, however rich you are, you cannot sexually, harass a woman. The moment women lodge a complaint, immediate action will be taken in US. US is very famous for that. You are all aware that world ka, second richest man, there is Bill Gates and his wife. They are getting separated. It is coming in almost all the medias. Bill Gates, children, you know that he is the founder of Microsoft Corporation. Okay. Then now there are sexual complaints, which are sexual harassment complaints are coming against Bill Gates. If the complaints are proved right, very stringent action will be taken, even though he is the second richest man. Please remember that. Similarly, American President Trump, even he was facing the problem. So what I'm telling is, foreign countries, they do not distinguish. Mr. X is a great man, so we will not do anything. It is, the law means it should be all for everybody. So in India, when we are coming here, what do we see? We see that there is the male dominance. Children, what is male dominance? It is a male dominated society. घर में भी boy है, girl है, लेकिन boy is greater than girl. That is the meaning of male dominance. लड़का कभी भी लड़के से थोड़ा ज़्यादा है. That is the concept. So the same mentality boys are carrying when they are employed also. So they don't want the women to progress at the job. Because of this, women employees find it difficult to progress in the job and the career. Women wants promotion. Women wants career growth. But you know that male, they are finding it difficult. There are so many male members. A lady mera senior hone par I cannot work. I don't want to work under her. So that is the mentality of male. This mentality has to change. You will ask, madam, there are many women who are at the top of the company. No doubt, persons like Indira Nooyi, okay, who was the CEO of Pepsi International, then Chandra Kochar, who was in the helm of the affair of ICICI Bank, Indira Gandhi, the very famous leader, Prime Minister, then Pratibha Patel, ex-president of India. There are, but remember, these are finger few. बहुत ज़्यादा number नहीं है. I am asking you, why the women cannot progress much in career? Can you tell me the reason? Why the women is not becoming CEOs of many companies? Very, very limited people are there. What is the reason, children? This you can tell. It's a general knowledge question. Unmute and tell the answer. Did you understand the question? Are you going to say yes or no?
No, ma'am.
Question is समझ में नहीं आया. Okay. Question is this. Why very few women are at the top positions of the company? इंडिया का पॉपुलेशन है 132 करोड़ प्लस. इसमें से कंपनी का सीईओ, बैंक का चेयरमैन, ओके, गवर्नमेंट में टॉप पोजीशन, ऐसा जगह में वेरी फ्यू वीमेन आर कमिंग. व्हाट इज द रीजन? दिस इज द क्वेश्चन. अभी क्या हुआ?
Not allowed to study.
Yeah, this girl told she is not allowed to study, or suppose that she is allowed to study. Let us take that scenario. वो पेरेंट ने उसको इंजीनियर बनाया, इंजीनियरिंग के बाद MBA
Get
करवा.
permission now. Get not permission.
हाँ, I did not hear. क्या बोला?
They cannot be at the permission.
They cannot get admission. वही बोला?
Permission.
हाँ, confirm.
Permission.
हाँ, permission. Oh, sorry, permission. करेक्ट. एक ये लड़की को इंजीनियरिंग बढ़ाया, उसके बाद MBA भी किया, अच्छा जॉब भी मिल गया. Then comes the issue. She is getting married. Then as you said, उसका घर, हस्बैंड का घर से परमिशन नहीं मिलेगा. Suppose that husband and family are very good enough, they are allowing her to work. Then also the problem comes. She will become, after marriage, girl will become pregnant. She will give birth to the child. उसके बाद वो गर्ल के लिए प्रमोशन बहुत मुश्किल होता है. बच्चे को कौन देखभाल करेगा? By default, women has to take care of the child. So ये सब आने पर women को vertical promotion is very difficult. Please remember that. Most of them are satisfied with lower position because they will not get transfer and they will train their mind also. So what is important here is very few women are at the top of the companies, or very few women are the chief ministers. Very few women are now, they are becoming, but the number is less. Remember, the total population is 132 crore. Out of that, this number is less. That's my point. Okay, so as you said, permission nahi dega, शादी हो जाएगा, बच्चा हो जाएगा. Because of all this, her promotion is at stake. Because घर में between the husband and wife, somebody has to make a sacrifice for the children. Always it is on the women. Then women trafficking. We were discussing regarding this once. I told you this word is dangerous word. Women trafficking means immoral activities. Once I told you also. Immoral activities. Where is this immoral activities happening, children? Dekho. Girl and women are bought and sold like commodities. Kitna dukh ka baat hai dekho. Women are sold. Young girls are sold. They are subjected to sexual exploitation. गांव से young girls को city लाता है and they are exploited. Many girls are offered good job in the Gulf countries, then they are harassed. They are commercially exploited. So what is happening is women is subjected to various types of harassment. So what do you mean by trafficking, children? Trafficking means? Trafficking ka meaning kya hai, children?
The girls and women are bought sold like
Come
commodity.
on, correct. Any immoral activities. It is very painful. Why it is happening? Again, poverty. विलेज में एक लड़की बॉम्बे में जॉब छोड़कर जॉब ढूंढने के लिए आता है. That very clearly shows she is in need of money. She come from a poor family. Similarly, nowadays even this is also very common. Organ transplant. Children, what is organ transplant? Transplanting kidney, transplanting liver. All these are the examples. Women को attract करके उसको tempt करके even the kidneys are taken. We know that it is a huge business, kidney transplantation, huge waiting for the kidney. So all this type of things are happening. This is happening not only in men, not only in women, even among the men also. So you have seen that what are the types of harassment of women. Is any point to be repeated? Is it clear to you, children? Put it in the chat box. Yes, I want more answers. अगर गर्ल और बॉय साथ में पढ़ते हैं और फाइनेंशियल प्रॉब्लम हो तो गर्ल का पढ़ाई रोक देता है. बराबर है. परफेक्ट. गर्ल एंड बॉय दे आर स्टडीइंग, बट इफ द घर में प्रॉब्लम होने पर फर्स्ट गर्ल्स एजुकेशन विल बी स्टॉप्ड. यू आर राइट. So what is happening is gender equality is a term which politicians can talk. Gender equality. Gender equality means male and female are equal. Okay. So gender equality, India has to go a long way. Then only it is possible to develop a system where men and women are treated at par. Children, I am asking you, did you ever think why these subjects, why these topics are taught you in FC? What is the reason? The reason is to enrich your knowledge and make you aware what is happening in the society, how to protect your rights. That is the purpose of including all this. How do you find FC, children, comparing to last year? Children, how do you found FC? Question has been asked. Okay, some children have written this year, it is good. What about others? Otherwise, we will be going on writing in the chat box. How do you find FC? That's my question. Write it in the chat box. Okay, nice. When you write your comment, we will understand. And one more thing I wanted to write, when you are watching the YouTube video, no, at the end, write your comment, whether you, so that it will give a motivation to the teacher, whether you liked it, or suppose you are interested to get a video on a general topic, that also not only your syllabus, not only your subject, a general topic you want me to explain, that I will, make it YouTube video and send it to you. Please remember that. Okay.